Hello, welcome to Johnny English, my YouTube channel dedicated to helping you to speak better English. Now, when I say better English, what I really mean is fluent, natural, and speaking the language with confidence. Now, every day I'm going to post a new video and we're going to talk about things like past tenses, present, future, idioms, sentence structure, phrasal verbs, all the things that people tell me as an English teacher that they find most scary, the things that they find most difficult to master when it comes to speaking English. Now, I mentioned at the beginning that very often confidence is something that people lack, and that's because they don't practice the language enough. So hopefully together we'll be able to practice the language, and you'll be able to see how by using the language every day your language skills will improve. Very often when people speak to me, because they're not used to speaking the language, they, for want of a better word, they kind of panic when it comes to saying things to me. So in the morning they will say good evening, or when they leave the building they will say hello. And that's not that they don't know those expressions, of course they know what to say, but because they're not used to using the language, they panic in that situation. So what I recommend to people is that the things that you do know, the things that you already understand about English, is that you use those things regularly. Every day, say the things you already know. And what that will do for you is that it will make those everyday things part of your natural language. You will be able to say, hello, how are you? Would you like a coffee? Nice weather? How are you feeling? All the natural everyday interactions. And by using those everyday expressions and using them every day, they become natural to you. You no longer are speaking a language that is strange to you. It feels normal to use this language. And by doing that, I know that you will soon be much more confident to hear your own words out of your own mouth in a different language. And it will no longer be a foreign language, it will just be an alternative language. So what I'd like to ask you to do is to come back every day, watch the video, and maybe post a comment. If you feel it's helpful, tell a friend, invite your friends along to see what we're doing, how we're trying to improve the fluency, the naturalness, and most of all, the confidence of your speaking English. Thank you.